Uh-oh. Recording started. Oh. Guess this is gonna be the only way I can start and navigate. Possible? Yeah, I remember. I went to bed. Is that my destination though? Oh. Guess I can upcut. Oh, I could sleep. I kinda wanna when's that gonna get? Gonna do some fishing. It's been an actual week since I last played, so I'm like, do I remember how to play? Nothing but fish, huh? Oh, I don't know what that constellation is. I suppose I could just like, all right, I did. Anything worth fishing though? Kinda did fish this. Kinda did like already farm this place. Probably nothing. Yeah, it doesn't look like any. Takes like what, an entire day to respawn? In-game day to respawn? Oh, it's not too dark now, is it? Guess I better go wake everybody up. Not that I need them for anything. Good morning, Stella. Alright, what's your status? Is hungry. Oh, the heck? The heck? Oh, I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. Taking care of me in my final hour. I've always cared so damn much about. Always protected those you found vulnerable. And pedantic snot. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of Wait, they're the same age? Or they're close? They're more or less close in age. We're wearing those blue sneakers with glittery tags. And there you were, yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. Rad. Huh. So they're roughly around the same age? No, sorry, Stella. No, I can't eat. I've tried. I just can't. Thanks. Love it. Right. Fine, thank you. I made coal. Oh, wait, die? An interesting bit. Coffee beans, corn seed. Interesting. Yeah, I probably can't do that, huh? Okay, now I gotta get out the water. Wait, was that it? I can't like jump off and... Bye. There was to here. I did get some freaking like... Yeah. Coffee bean. Nice. Got time for one more. Again? Here we go again. Jellyfish are stealing all the night. They've stolen all hope from... I'll never get used to it. And a part of me makes me think it's all my fault. Alright, you do your thing again. You up for it? Be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. Bring it up. I can't reach that. Hey, they are best. Wingberg awakes. Yeah, I actually guess I should set my... Or... So how long does it take for the stuff to stop growing? Oh, that was fast. Grilled veggies. All right, we're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore has set up a shop on this island. Pay him a visit. I'm out here looking for the right house. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that might fit her need. Garden? Maybe a pool? I'm not asking for much. Nah, you're asking for much when you go that far. Just can't decide. I know that you can't help, but it helps to say it out loud. Might stumble on the rarest of finds. I simply adore your hat. Local shop, Raccoon Inc. only carries garbage wares. Seeds, rocks, logs, all useless items. I need me a hat like yours. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. What? I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the mountain gnome race, there's a nifty synergy with the level 3 rogue ability Eviscerate. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and an auto crit on prone can't be defeated, right? Stuff. Oh, take a look at this shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in the world aren't meant to resonate with this and the Evernight. I heard that this monument has the power to enhance the Everknight's abilities. 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm very certain that you can use obols to activate it. But to get obols, you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll find some more lost souls like me. I'm going home. Don't follow me. I hate it when people know where I live. You know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. Leave me alone. Oh, I can get double jump. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Mary? Or Margaret? It's Missy. Wait. Esh. Don't tell me it's... Gosh. I'll get it. Someday. Be gone, stranger! My favorite spot in this is this bench at the end of the peak. Beautiful and quite peaceful. After a long day's work, I couldn't have told you if I wanted. A stroll day keeps the doctor away. Which reminds me, I haven't been to the doctor in forever. Oh no. What did I think about health all of a sudden? Am I suddenly starting to feel unwell? I am not sick. I am okay. Hey. There's Theodore. Yeah, that looks trustworthy. That looks trustworthy. Go ahead, take a look at what he's selling. Yep, right up. Potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing hummingbirds since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. I've got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up. $500,000. Opens the next broken ladder in the hummingbird. Huh? Why can't I buy anything? $14K. Is there a way I can like lower the number I'm buying? What was that? Those prices are out of control. I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Yes. Good. Let's do this. Theodore! I know what you're doing here. And you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. You look like you are the reason we have middle fingers. What? What? Madam, what's the meaning of this? My friend here is the new Spiritfarer. But she's not a newbie. And neither am I. That little scare of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. Damn. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses. Just fair prices. So stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. If you start being smarter. Got it? But yes. Yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount. Hey, you. Hey, you. Yes, you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. Want to come up, don't you? See it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Get too excited though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You have to be able to jump in humanly high to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house. But some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever. You're Stella, if I recall correctly. I never forget a face, especially if they have shiny glims. Don't be shy. Look, if you fancy. Well, now it's cheaper, but those. Fantastic. You got everything you need. I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. Fuck. Good day to you. I'm sorry. I'm in a bit of a rut. Good day to you. Yes? Oh, I thought you had something to say. Leave my door alone! We are not friends! Starting to annoy me. Starting to annoy me. We are not friends! Stop rattling my knob! Leave my door alone! Annoy me. Stop rattling my knob! Yeah, I hope my next game. I didn't have to buy seeds at all. This is rattling my knob! I'm sorry. All right. Hey, since the morning, you'll open your door. Be gone, stranger! Thank you. Needed that. Thanks. I love it. All right. Ames shellfish. Stella's back, right? I mean, what's her name's back? I forgot. Yeah, she's back. Alright, so where should I be off to next? Looks like there's a lot of impassables. Already planted this. Great. Way ahead of me, Stella. Your thumb is as green as your hat. Boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget that you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it, though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. You'll have to find better mentors than me. Which reminds me, I believe it's time for you to find new people. No, not that I don't love the idea of just the two of us cruising the ocean. But you are the Spiritfarer, and Spiritfarers find spirit. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I heard a lot of people not far from here might where someone might be in need of your help. And I'll bet you what? And I'll bet he'll like this one if he's who I think he is. Oh, let's see. I didn't think of collecting this off my ship. Probably gonna say I can't go through that storm. Wait. Did it just... Boom. Boom. No, the storm stopped. Oh wow, the coffee is cooking fast. That coffee. Hey. Oh. Great. You're here. Listen. I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. Just sort of slipped. Why? Question. Been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear. Been experimenting. I wanted to squeeze a little bit of citrus out on these wild fruit. Now it's just berries with no twist. It's just down there in that water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. You're lucky Stella can swim, because I can't. That's the one! I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help me. This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help out aboard your ship? With cooking and fishing and building? I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just go to your boat. Stella! Oh, wow. Boat is amazing! Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal. You ready for a family reunion? Hey, wait, how'd you know my name without me telling you? It's me, Stella. Your uncle Atul. Surprised? Happily, I hope. Oh, she looks happy. Hey, look. She looks happy. I've been on that island for a while now. Can't wait to see the sights. To be with you. It was lonely with my thoughts. Now I got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for a great adventure. Onwards. Wait a second. Is that? She's just like, nope, I ain't dealing with this. Bye. I knew it. It's a Seamaster 2000. I've actually never seen it in action. Only heard the rumors. Apparently you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Wow, Stella. You sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second. You're missing a few bolts. Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage. Well, not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fan. What the heck? That's never happened before. Oh, there's actual tension in fishing. There's actual tension in fishing now. I have to actually look at my fishing rod now. I'm gonna have to start using my Breath of Fire fishing skills. Great job, Sprout! They never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. Makes you a pro. All this ace level fishing has gotten me all rattled up. Reminds me, I had this shiny thing in my pockets on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it. Safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother. I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go take a look around. You can fish to your heart's content if you want. I mean, I ain't got much of an option. Would you look at that? You got 2 ovals. Remember that shrine in Hummingbird? I'd try and add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. Not, you'll have wasted your time. You should go see. I guess linen takes a while to... Or maybe they all take the same amount of time to grow. It's just... I planted them in a different order. Oh, yeah, Almost done. No. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Hang up. Got that weird feeling. Rather hungry. A weird feel. Can't reach that. Can't reach that either. Let's try giving you, oh boy! There's no food! Oh my god, look at him. You're in the way. Cat, you're in the way. Keep him coming! Can't get enough of it. Oh, okay, that's the best. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that great? Favorite niece of mine? My stomach isn't rumbling yet. I guess I need to make a beeline back here. Dad, you came to talk to me. Like I said earlier, we needed more people on this boat. New passengers. Gotta be a few people around. Lost like I was. Well, maybe not exactly like me. I'm aware of a few things that might go unnoticed. Probably why Father was always suspicious of why Mum gave me a hard time for it. You know you can catch different fish when it rains? Or they like to come up to drink the fresh water that's dripping down. You need, right? Hey, I came here to cut down these trees, but I forgot my axe. I'm not gonna start using someone else's axe. That'd be strange. I like the way my axe feels. It's so sturdy and it calms me. Oh, I missed that axe. I've been passing time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good. I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. Why did I forget my axe? Lost without it. Look at all these trees. I'll be picking up some wood. Hoping to do some work on these later. He likes everything, huh? Wonder what his favorite food is. I'm working my way towards a snack. The heck is that? Out of storms. Backed up. Oh, quick, come here. This is what I call a storm. Any respectable person would never let their friend get hit by lightning. But I think you should try. You have the Everlight. It'll protect you. Lightning bolts will cast sparkles where they're about to hit. Rush toward those. Ah, I almost forgot. We got any empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you'll get a lightning in a bottle. Isn't that bananas? This world. Lightning in bottles are a pretty handy source, so come here equipped. The head start. Here are a few bottles for you. Don't worry. Pretty easy to come by. Ready for the thrill of your life. That it? Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it for a second there. You gave your old uncle quite a scare. Feel that rumble? What a rush! You look pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could have ever hoped for. That was from Eel, right? Gonna go get double jump. It's probably gonna hit nightfall by the time. Message in a bottle. That one of that dude's poems. Oh, right at the last minute. Yeah, I'm like literally right next to town. God, it's corn. It won't take long. His sleeping face. He's like, my gas is up. I love comfort food so damn much. Your daily hug. Likes comfort, and her favorite is black coffee. Jeez, you gotta love the sights here. Sun, the sea, the breeze on my skin. Feels just so right. Happy to be aboard the ship. You, my niece. I wish your Auntie Viv could see you right now. Running your own ship, helping out these stranded souls. Really warms the heart. Glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try and make myself at least the least cumbersome passenger on the boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. Service on this ship is incredible. Now is not the best time for us. Look, when you do that, makes me think otherwise. I don't really feel like it right. Do that, it makes me think otherwise. Anyway. Leave my door alone! I'm a jackpot. Oh, that's the. Oh, yep, that's the guy with the axe. Up close, it's actually made of plastic. Wait, you won't buy it? You made it! Look at moves getting up here. Kinda lied earlier. Not so great up here. But you're here, so it might get better. I'll have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'd show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. Like, look at her disappointed face. Oh. My sister keeps asking me for money. How can I can say no without saying no? Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. I don't want to loan my sister money. Just random sheep. Yes, young person. Can I assume you are busy? Of course you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full-service kitchen? Come back when you do. I have quite the pitch for you. Upstairs crew forever! What? What? Oh. You gave me such a fright. Yeah. Familiar. Daffodil? That you? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. You're so silky, aren't you? That must mean... Ella, is that really you? Fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at the sea? Come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. You have some lessons to go through. It's gonna be quite packed on the ship, to be honest. over here, little one. Oh, Stella, this air, all this open space. Oh, yes. Yes, I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me. I'm flowering already. Snake. Oh, getting out of this chrysalis. A feeling. Thank you, Stella. Oh, thank you. I'm not hungry right now. Okay. Oh, you're so Summer. I'm gonna need to build on. Now about the garden. Oh, Stella, don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Oh, it sure could use some greenery. As an added bonus, a small garden could serve as a nice classroom. I've been thinking about this teaching thing for a while now. We call it caring for morning plants, from A to Azalea. Yeah, it doesn't ring as good as once said out loud. I might need to work on the name some more. Have a kitchen. Yes, perfect. What a wonderful little garden. You really outdid yourself, Stella. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start the first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in these pots. They'll be important. Let's see now. For our first lesson, we'll start with something I've been quite excited to share. Well, there's some strange rules, as you probably already noticed. I've always been a preacher for love toward all living beings. But you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. Seems truer now than ever. Back on my island, I sang to the as expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I managed to write a little song. That seemed to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that piece to your crops. How long does this go? Have you seen how the plants swayed as you grew and grew as you entertained them? Isn't that fabulous? I suspect that emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Oh, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. Oh, other passengers might know how to play some music too. It might help if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something. Here, for you. This strange coin has been tickling me ever since I've arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies again. Alright, I think well, can't set a destination till morning. We're good. I think I have an idea of what to do next time. So, get to it.